In 2024, $212 billion was given as overseas development assistance from governments as foreign aid. And so this total represents about a 7% decline from the previous year. And it's clearly not enough because 300 million people in the world are in need of humanitarian aid assistance. So new funding sources is direly needed in the world. And if you take a look at crypto is sitting around just over $3 trillion market cap today. Assume that at like a conservative 3% APR, that means every year $100 billion is being generated. That's an opportunity for philanthropy. And so at Mercycore Ventures, the crypto for good fund that we run, we're the only major NGO that's crypto native and actively deploying and programming crypto at scale in multiple countries around the world. And given this work that we do, we appreciate partnering with innovative funding models that are leveraging crypto's powerful properties. So the impact staking model represents a new frontier for philanthropy. Zero cost philanthropy is sustainable and has a massive long-term potential. Allowing crypto hodlers to retain their principal while contributing for good causes is just a win-win. And we're excited about the potential that impact staking has to reshape global aid. We've done we've done 20 plus crypto pilots around the world over the past few years through our Crypto for Good fund. One such example is in Kenya, where we were incorporating smart contracts to improve parametric insurance products for smallholder farmers. Historically, it would take a smallholder farmer days, weeks, maybe months to receive any payouts from a climate disaster. And then with smart contracts and digital currencies, we cut that down to instantaneous nearly. And then we also increased the actual payout that they received as a result of automating a lot of processes and taking out just a lot of human steps and reducing the complexities of receiving your claim. As a result, we got a lot of user feedback and testimonials about how the payouts allowed farmers to buy more seedlings, plant that, and then generate new income streams for them, build a good harvest, and then provide for their family. We had other pilot participants who told us about how having this insurance product and being able to get their claims faster allowed them to worry less and relax about things like the weather affecting their production. And so now they can, the stress levels have just gone down as a result. And so we see a lot of participants who are just much happier, much higher climate resilience and feeling more secure in where they're at financially as a result of having this innovative insurance product that's built using smart contracts and on-chain. Similarly, in Cameroon, we built a tokenized bond product. So purchasing government bonds and putting them on chain so that they can be fractionalized so that any individual can access them. So rather than having a minimum purchase price of $2,000, which is inaccessible for the average person there, they fractionalize it down to less than $2. And so therefore it becomes immediately a financial inclusion product. So over the course of the pilot, $250,000 was saved. That's now scaled up to nearly $1 million. And we heard from a lot of users about how this product has really boosted their ability to attain financial independence and how they can now get yield-bearing assets as opposed to just watching their wealth whittle away due to inflation and not having anywhere to park that money given the lack of financial infrastructure. So within this pilot, we had testimonials from the 12,000 people that were involved just about how this is their first time accessing such a product and how they were able to save and start to build a nest egg and build wealth over time. We've been working in a lot of conflict areas affected by territorial conflicts and then also, of course, climate disasters. So we've been doing a lot of humanitarian aid work, leveraging crypto technology in places like Afghanistan, Syria, Myanmar, Sudan, just other places in the world where you're seeing a lot of challenges in getting money in the door, but are direly in need of support just because of all the different factors impacting the local communities and populations. One such pilot that we've run, it's proven that cryptocurrencies used in humanitarian aid context, they're demonstrating significant efficiencies and cost effectiveness and security improvements compared to the traditional method, which is bringing suitcases of cash or bags of cash and using that as a way to deliver aid to people. So one such pilot, we saw aid transfer times reduced by 62% once we digitized and put into stablecoins, resulting in cost savings of over 10%, meaning that aid agencies can now reach 12% more users. So that dollar that's being contributed is now being able to go much further as a result of this digitization and embedding the newest technology, like such as stablecoins. And so in one of the quarters that we've been working in, over $1 million in stablecoins has now been processed as a way to deliver aid to humanitarian or people in need of humanitarian support. Impact staking is a safe, secure, and audited way to generate yield and contribute to making the world a better place. So in my mind, it's a win-win. Like, why would you not do this? And so I think for anyone who's sitting on a nice bag of crypto and is looking for a place to stake that, this is a great opportunity to contribute to some common good at zero cost and just make the world a better place.